let me take a thumbnail. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mercy Kyando. For those who are new, karibuni sana 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 sana. I'm going to be reviewing TCB Naturals Tanzania, and if you do not know, TCB changed, I think last year but I think 3 years ago, to TCB Naturals. They rebranded and now they have products suited for a natural. Yeah, so if you've not been following me on Instagram, I'm going to plug myself, Mercy_the_virgin. Yeah, so you just go there and follow me up. You'll know that nimetumia like TCB Naturals for almost 3 months now, and I think these are my latest products kutumia. So before I go on to another product, I would love to give you a review. The reason why I give reviews is that I don't want to bombard you with a lot of products, but at the same time I want to give you a lot of choices for everybody. Now, if you do not know, TCB Naturals is very good for beginner. It's very beginner friendly kind of what is it called? Beginner friendly kind of products for a natural. So if you are a beginner, these products are suited for you. Now, let's go on. I'm not going to talk about the packaging. The packaging is tunaijua. I'm going to be talking about the products one by one. Now, another thing is I may not know the products prices at the moment, but when I'm uploading, nitakuwa nimeweka prices around here on the screen so that you can see. And nikiweka price, it means that hiyo ni price ambayo mimi, my nearest shop, lakini ukienda to your shop, maybe huyo shopkeeper atakopa ameongeza price. And another thing is they now have an online shop, so you can also go to their page on Instagram, TCB Naturals Tanzania, and then order online. Watakupa maelekezo, because I've been getting a lot of questions about this. People think that I sell these products. Every product that I review, people think that I sell them. I don't. I just review. I create content around them. That's it. First things first, let's talk about the deep penetrating treatment. I'm going to be talking one by one. So deep penetrating treatment, I think this is among my best. You know guys, and if you don't follow me if you've not subscribed and you've not watched any of my videos, you wouldn't know. But I'm very keen on treatments. So when I like the treatment, basically I'm going to love almost everything else, because I will know that you've put a lot of effort in your work. Now, this deep penetrating treatment, it has shea butter and honey. I'm told it's shea butter, but whatever, potato. Yeah, so it's shea butter and honey, and wanasema kwamba it's critical protection and repair. Now, if you've not also been following me, you know that shea butter is an emollient, and an emollient ni ile product ambayo ina property ya ku soften na ku soothe something ambacho unachotumia. For example, if we are talking about hair products, so kama unatumia kwenye nywele, ina tabia ya kufanya nywele iwe soft and smooth. So it makes, because if it's soft, it means that haitakuwa inafanya breakage. And pia ina honey. Honey is a humectant, and humectant property yake ni kwamba ina retain moisture. So ukiwa na hivyo vyote viwili, nywele inakuwa soft and smooth, and then ina retain moisture. What more do we want? Because we know that in order for you to retain your length, you need more moisture to be retained na nywele iwe soft, kwa sababu ikiwa brittle, it means that it's more prone to break. Yeah, so that is what I'm talking about. So it has all the ingredients, lakini sasa to add salt to the injury ni kwamba kwenye ingredient yake, the first ingredient is aqua, and I've been telling you this. Ukiona kwenye ingredients, the first ingredient ndo ina nyingi. Kwa hiyo aqua means water, so inamaanisha this is a water based treatment. And vile nilivyotumia, personally, my hair ili appreciate, ilipenda, ilipenda sana. So I love when a treatment inafanya nywele zangu ziwe moisturized, and this I'll say it's also it's very moisturizing. So if you're a natural, this works for you, because if you're natural, obviously nywele zako ziko dry. Unapaka moisturizer leo, kesho zimesha nyauka. So you'll need a deep treatment that is very moisturizing, and I'm recommending this one. Na unaona inakaa kwenye jar kubwa hivi, and like I said, I've used this for more than 8 weeks na bado iko nyingi. If only you use your hair in partition and whatnot, in sections. I mean, if only you use this product in and any other product in sections, especially if your hair is longer. Yeah, so this is it. I can't speak about pricing, but I tend to think the pricing is very fair, because this is 500 grams, and I think haijapita, if it's 20, sina wakika. But anyways, I can't speak about prices, but I tend to think it's very affordable, yeah. So if you are natural and a beginner, this is a essential part of your treatment of your hair. Now another product is the replenishing coconut oil for healthy moisturized hair. If you do not know, coconut oil is among the best oils for pre-poo. So I use this to pre-poo. I prefer pre-pooing with oil. Actually, I've only been pre-pooing with oil, so yeah, but there are other methods of pre-pooing. So yeah, so I use this coconut oil from TCB Naturals, and imefika hapa, because this, when it comes to pre-poo, you have to take your time and energy, because you need to detangle your hair, because that's the first stage. Personally, that's my first step when it comes to wash day, and that's the first place where I start to detangle the hair and whatnot. So the oil helps me do that. And another way you can use the oil is sealing your hair after you've moisturized your hair. Personally, I don't use this. I use butters or grease, which you're going to see later. So, and I also use it on my scalp, to just oil my scalp. Yeah, so according to here, it's recommended for daily scalp and hair massage, which I use, and hot oil treatment, which is pre-poo. I also do that, and then mix with conditioner or hair food. I think what they mean is when you're sealing. Yes, so this is it for you. Another product is this leave-in treatment, which has shea butter and coconut oil. And because it's a leave-in, having shea butter, it means that it's an emollient. Wanataka nywele iwe soft and smooth, so that's why wameka shea butter, and the coconut oil just to seal in the moisture, because when it comes to oil is not a moisturizer. Yeah, but the leave-in treatment with shea butter and whatnot inasaidia sana, and it's very moisturizing. I always use this, especially if my hair is detangled. I normally use this leave-in to just apply it on my hair and then comb it. When I want to do an afro, I apply it on my hair, comb it. Yeah, so it's very moisturizing, and it's also water based. So unaona hapa kabisa it's water based, ina aqua as the first ingredient. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it's a leave-in treatment, so it's very good for moisturizing your hair, and especially the L, kama unatumia LCO method. Yeah, even the LB, LG, you still have to use this. So you can use the leave-in, and also yeah, it's a great moisturizer, na hapa wanasema kwamba it moisturizes, which is really true, water based, which you can feel. And by the way, I didn't tell you the consistency ya the deep treatment iko very watery. It's not like buttery, it's watery, so you should also make sure kwamba inaweza anguka kwenye your skin. And another thing, this leave-in treatment, because it's also what is it called? It's also water based. It's almost water. It's watery. It's also almost watery. It's not too thick, and it's not too thin, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, so another thing that I have is the flake-free styling gel with no alcohol. Now this is the one that people have been asking so many questions, like, Mercy, we want to know all the tea on this. Now if you are a natural and you don't want nywele zikakamae, tunajua kwamba kuna zile gels ambazo nywele zinakakamaa, yani like hata ukitoa the style bado zinakuwa like stiff like that. This is not for you. So if you want that maximum hold, this is not for you, according to my opinion. This gives you a hold but haikakamazi nywele, and because haikakamazi nywele, it means that haitakaa for muda mrefu. That is the only disadvantage, but to me it's not a disadvantage, especially if the next day I don't have time to clean my hair and I still want to do another style. So nipatia product build up kiraisi. Ikami. Yeah, so this is the Nanili styling gel. I haven't used it so much. I think I'm going to do another video separate on trying to see how long it lasts, if it's gonna last the next day and the next day. Yeah, so that you can see it proper. But otherwise, I've used, for as much as I've used, it does that. And another thing is, you can use it to create twists, because gel is also good for twisting and whatnot. So it's very good for styling and also for twists. I don't recommend it to use it around the edges, because like I said, it doesn't give you that hold, and we know our edges are, so I wouldn't recommend for the edges. It has olive and aloe vera, so which is great, but it doesn't have alcohol, which we don't. I think the alcohol is what makes your hair flake, and this doesn't flake. Personally, it didn't flake my hair, so it's a flake free styling gel personally. Yeah, so you can use this to style, you can use to like easily sleek your hair, you can use to twist your hair. Inapatia, yani ukitwist with this, yani zitatokea, yani like the twist zitatoka vizuri sana. Yeah, so another thing that TCB Naturals have is the herbal pomade with menthol and aloe. It's a scalp soothing conditioner. At first, when I got this herbal pomade, I was like, okay, so what's this used for? So I checked on the instruction. Sometimes you should check on the instruction. Wanasema kwamba in a protective scalp treatment applied to the scalp before beginning relaxer application. So kwa wale ambao they relax their hair, una apply kwenye scalp. We know that journey. Tunaungua, watu walikopo wanaunguaga, I used to. So this is really great for that. Una apply kwenye your scalp and then unapaka your relaxer, inasaidia your scalp isiungue. And then another instruction ni kwamba massage it into the scalp and cover hair with plastic cap, sit under hooded dryer for 30 minutes, then style as desired. And also wanasema apply to the scalp and massage. I used the third one, apply to the scalp and massage. I found out that nikisuka nywele zile zimevuta ngozi yangu ya kichwa, when I use this, it soothes. Yani like that menthol naisikia, and then inafanya like my scalp ina breathe. That's what it's used for. So this is what I used for. But if you relax your hair, you can also use it to help your scalp isiungue. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't use it much because I don't normally strain my scalp, so I didn't use it much, but you can use it for those two. Yes. So another thing is the anti-dandruff hair food. This one now, sasa hii ndo nimeitumia with coconut oil and menthol. I have a dry scalp, so whenever I want to go into a protective styling, I have to use this. So inanisaidia for me not kuwashwa, nisiwashwe sana, and for me to stay with a protective style for longer, because unajua the more unavojikuna, the more nywele zinaanza kuchakaa. So inanisaidia nisijikune so much because of the menthol. And the thing is, the menthol is not instant. Haisikiki instantly. Inasikika after a while, which is so great, because the first time nilipaka, I was waiting for it to heat. I waited and then it eventually. Yes. So yeah, I like it, and among my best after the treatment, I think this is my best because it's really nice. If you are wearing wigs, unaweza apply around kwenye your lines, and then unavaa your wig outer. Ile tabia kufanya hivi itaisha. And another thing is, yeah, so because I have a dry scalp, so ina tend to flake, so this helps it not to flake. Yes, so napaka hii, and sometimes I oil it using this, so I can use both of them. Yeah. So on to the second last item, and that is the TCB Nourishing Hair Food. Now when I got this, I was like, today I'm trying that method, the grease out method. So I did some twists using this only. I just sprayed water and then I sealed the water using this, and I used this as a butter, and my dear, it worked miracles. This can also be used for styling. You can use it when you're braiding your hair, unapaka ili the braids ili, so that so that you can separate vizuri zisitangle, and then you can use it to seal in the moisture when you are moisturizing. Basically I use it almost anytime when I'm using my hair, and it lasts. Yani this thing it lasts for a long time. Yani ina seal the moisture because it's grease, so ina seal the moisture for longer. Yeah, so I like this because of that. And iko kwenye jar kubwa, and as you can see, and I love it. Guys, this is my third best thing. Yeah, I love this. Yani like the first time I would use this for styling like all the time. So you can use this as a sealant, you can use this as a styling for twisting, and get that from just this thing. So the last thing is the sheen spray. And guys, if you've not watched my video, people think that I made up that I was acting. It wasn't an act. I was going to church, nilikuwa nimesuka braids, and because I'm working and dye is hot, naenda kubana nywele, nasikia this stench from my hair. I was like, what? Then nikakumbuka kwamba I have this, so nikajaribu. I was like, wow, this thing is so nice. Normally I don't use sheen because the spray inanifanya nianze kupata mafua, but this one I use it, and I've never gotten mafua out of it. So I love this from TCB Naturals, and it comes in this big jar, and it has olive oil, argan oil, coconut oil. So ina mafuta inaweka that shine in your hair. And yeah, so whenever I have like bad hair like this style, I just moisturized it and made some twist, and then Leo, because of the video, I did spray this. That's why you see this shine. Yeah, so I love this because of that. And yeah, so basically this is used to make your hair shine whenever, or to even take that bad smell from your hair because of the humidity. Inafanya nywele zetu, especially kama una braids and whatnot, isinanili. Yeah. Otherwise, thank you. I hope if you have any question about everything that I've talked about here, just ask me. Don't hesitate in the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and yeah, see you on my next video.